Welcome back, everybody. This is Chad with Iraq Veteran 8888. Today we're continuing some of our new product coverage from the home front here, and we've got Cole-TAC on the table. If you guys remember last year, we covered some of the new products that Cole-TAC had coming out. We're doing the same thing this year, and they have some awesome stuff coming out all the time, guys. I really do love this little mom and pop company. They are awesome, awesome people. Just to go over a couple of quick things, if you guys remember, we've shown like the Boss bag in a bunch of videos. I use this thing quite often for a rear bag. Brass bags, a bunch of soft goods mostly. One of the new things that came out recently that I love is this Cole-TAC ammo book. So if my math is right, I fit 92 rounds of .308 in this thing. It's basically literally a book with sleeves for individual rounds of ammunition, keeps them from banging up against each other. You got this middle sleeve right here that holds double the amount. And perfect thing if you're like a PRS shooter or something, or going to the range, and you just want to have all of your ammunition that you require in one place. This thing actually has some MOLLE attachment on the rear, so you can put this thing on a pack or LBV or something along those lines, and you can carry this precision ammo along with you. Very, very neat. It has a little sleeve right here with Velcro on it, so you can put your load data right there on the front. Awesome, awesome product. Good thinking there, guys. And they actually have some K9 products that are going to be coming out. This is actually just a K9 collar. Very, very simple, very useful collar with a Cobra buckle. And they actually have a stainless steel name tag that's sewn in this laser engraved with the information of your choice for your pet and your phone number, your address, things like that. Very, very neat. Expect some more K9 gear coming out. There's another ammo book to show you kind of how thin it is, unloaded and loaded. So that's more ammunition than I can fit in 2 Lapua cases in a nice compact package there. Also, something that came out recently was the go-to shooting mat. Now, I love how compact this thing is. I've had a couple of shooting mats that were kind of like the big drag bags and everything like that, and they're kind of a bulky thing to carry around. They're pretty comfortable on the ground, but honestly, this thing takes the cake. It has a bunch of useful features. It has some wings that fold out. You can get padded wings or non-padded if you want to go for the ultimate lightweight option. There's a neat strap system up on the front end where you can actually load your bipod in. So you can put your bipod legs in each one of these little straps here, push the rifle forward and load it prior to each shot, so you get very, very consistent accuracy out of your precision rifle of choice. Very, very cool product there. And then obviously, of course, the old school HTP and Python suppressor covers. We absolutely love these things. They're coming now with an optional strict accord option, and what this is for is to wrap it around your barrel and tie it back into the cover itself. Keeps the can cover in place very, very well. So that's a product that's been around for a while that's still top notch, and Cole-TAC actually does make a lot of covers for OEM manufacturers and such as that, so you might see a lot of their covers out there. They may not just say Cole-TAC on them, it might say something else. But one of my favorite and most recent products is the rifle handle. Now this thing is awesome. So it protects your scope on a precision rifle or whatever the case is. It has 3 straps here. You wrap it around there. It's got a little handle on top. You can just tote this thing around with you. I mean, how awesome is that? And I like this because my gun safe's a little bit full, and this kind of helps keep some of your guns from banging into each other. So you don't want like scratches all over a really nice piece of glass or whatever the case is. And also it just helps it in basically protecting it in transport to and from the range and things like that, and toting it around like an event or something along those lines, instead of having to pack the rifle back up in the case and all that. So that's another really neat thing there. And you might see this little bag right here laying on the table, like, what the heck is that? So this is called a rifle sleeve. You basically just unroll this thing. Look at it, it's brand new. Basically just unroll this thing and you can slap your rifle in here and then adjust it to suit. Snap that thing down, and then you've got something that you could toss in a Pelican case along with a few other rifles and not have them bang against each other. You could toss this in the truck. You could toss it in your car, whatever the case is. If you don't want to have a big bulky case, you just want to take a rifle, you've got all of your mags already in like a range bag, whatever the case is. Easy peasy. And these things are very reasonably priced for what they are, and there's a lot of uses for these things that we can cover later on. But one of my favorite other products that came out not terrible long ago was the Cuddle Bag. And this thing is really super lightweight. I mean, like featherweight, okay? There's nothing to this. But I found that shooting some of the rimfire PRS matches that I've attended recently up at Red Hill Range, this thing has come in immensely handy. Basically, you can just strap it over yourself like this and get a good rest when you're in various shooting positions, things like that. And it also has a little strap on here where you can just put it on your arm and use it to brace up against barricades or things like that. So a lot of thought went into this bag here, and it has a lot of uses that I'm just now starting to find out just from using the products and just kind of getting a little bit more experience with them and such. But anyways, guys, that's some of the new products from Cole-TAC for this year. And stay tuned. If you don't follow them, definitely check them out and see what they have to offer. They always have some new products coming out and down the pipeline. So stay tuned. We got a lot more NOT Show coverage coming out. And until next time, we'll see you soon.